I guess you got in a fight with Tony Atlas at one time and you ended up biting him. Do you remember why you bit him? He had said because he thought that he had you in a cradle or something, and you bit his ear to get out of the cradle.
Yeah, well, it was an opening, and if he was doing something that was more real and everything, and more real and more real and more, I wouldn't take too many. Wherever I was at, there were some people I didn't like. I'll flat tell you that. I didn't like them because, well, they had attitude. And I could handle it. There ain't nobody I couldn't handle, if you want to know the truth.
The story I told was the honest, true story. I mean, Tony might have saw it that way, and that's the way he sees it. But the real way, if you want to get the truth, ask Tommy Rich.
They were just arguing about something, and one thing led to another. They pulled in between two tractor and trailers. Tony got Paul in a bear hug, and Paul bit his ear about off, his earlobe, and that was about the end of the fight. Tony said he cheated. I guess in a street fight, I don't know what cheating is, but I hated to see it because I like Paul and I like Tony too. It just them steroids, everybody was high strung back then, and just Tony said he could whoop anybody, and Paul said you can't whoop anybody, and one thing led to another. And next thing you know, we pulled over and they was out there tussling. Yeah, Tony had him in a bear hug. What Paul couldn't do nothing, but that's old school. He bit his ear, said his earlobe was hanging about off.
So Tony's telling the truth there, because I guess in Paul's version, Paul was winning and then he bit him even though. Okay.
It never even went, it wasn't like it was boom, boom, or this. They swung a couple of times. Tony grabbed him in a bear hug, and then Paul bit him, and it was over, just that quick.